So, can a real estate agent really get help with their business for absolutely $0? You're going to find out today that you can. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single week to help you in growing your real estate business. Today, we're going to talk about how you can do just that, how you can generate closings, and it costs you quite literally $0 with no catch. Now, if you followed me for a while, you know I've been coaching agents for over 25 years, and I love what I do. I love the results that we've created. We've helped thousands of agents around the country, but let's be honest, that stuff's expensive. It costs a lot of money to be coached the right way, to use the right systems, to make the kind of money that you want to make. But the fact is, over the last couple of years, the business has been tough. The real estate industry as a whole has been tough for real estate agents. There's an awful lot of agents that are pretty good at what they do. Maybe yourself included. You're great at what you do, but daggone, it's been tough to get people to move. Interest rates are higher than we've seen. We had a lot of political unrest. We had the NAR settlement issues. We had everything since August of 2024 on how commission structure works. They already didn't trust us. Now we're saying you got this contract you have to sign that says you'll guarantee my pay. There's been so many issues, and a lot of agents have felt kind of lost, confused, and really just punched in the gut. They got a little sucker punch and didn't know what to do. Well, because I've been doing this for so long, fortunately for me, I'm good financially. I don't have to worry about finances myself. But man, do I worry about a lot of agents that are good at what they do. And it's been a tough couple of years. At least the last 12 months has been difficult for some great agents. So I was talking to a mentor of mine, and I'll tell you kind of how this came about. I was talking to a mentor of mine, and I said, look, there's a lot of agents that are really good, but what's standing in their way is they just don't have a lot of capital to invest in their business. And I don't care what industry you're in. If you own a plumbing company, it's going to be tough for you to advertise if you don't have money. It's tough for you to grow your business or buy the tools that you need or get the training or the new software you need for billing purposes if you own that plumbing company and you're struggling financially. So what happens is ultimately that lack of operating cash kind of causes people to dwindle down the drain, and they see every single month they bleed out a little more and a little more until they wonder if they really want to do this anymore. So I was telling my mentor about that, and he said, the best way to show someone that you can help them is to actually help them. So what if you actually help them for free, which is going to get them a whole bunch of money? Then sometime down the road, they'll inquire to you about, hey, how can I get some more? And I thought that was such an awesome opportunity to really investigate that and see if that's a possibility. What if I just helped all real estate agents for free? And then we look at, okay, now that you see it's working, now that you see you've got closings, maybe you want to go a little bigger. And that's exactly what we decided to do. My thought is if I can help you along the way, you'd be proud to pay. You'd be happy to. You'd be excited about that. I mean, how many of us would be totally fine paying a referral fee? Hey, if I already got the deal closed and I got money in the bank, sure, I would pay a cut of that. So what if we just got everybody closing deals first, and then you keep all the money, by the way, don't even pay a referral fee. But sometime down the road, maybe you want to do a little something else. You want to look at inner circle coaching. You want to look at one of our successful programs that you can create for yourself. Well, maybe we get there, but how about we just do it for free first? How about there's no obligation? There's no catch. There's no side, you got to buy this thing to make it work or any of that stuff. What if we just help you like I would help any family member, totally free of charge, and build some camaraderie there? We build trust, authority, credibility to help you in growing your business. Well, I decided I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it for just 1,000 agents here, and I'm going to do it this coming Friday. So what a great opportunity for everybody to get completely trained on what you need, do it totally free of charge, no obligation, nothing to ever sign or anything. Let me stuff a bunch of closings in your pocket. Let's see what happens when that bank account balance gets bigger instead of getting smaller. I think you'll be coming back. It feels pretty good to win. And what a lot of agents need right now is to finally win again. As a matter of fact, if you go to proudagents.com, you'll see that you can join us on Friday. I'm spending there's nothing for sale. There's going to be no offers there. It's strictly 100% training on how you can start generating closings right now. I'm doing it live. There's not going to be replays. There's not going to be recordings. There's not going to be any of that. I'll teach you everything you need. I'll spend the time with you this Friday. And I believe the best way to show someone you can help them is to actually help them. So this is the first time we've ever done anything like this. And I want to be clear about this because, look, If you're in real estate, you're probably pretty jaded. You probably don't really trust much of anybody out there. The trust factor is the biggest problem in our industry. Not only clients not trusting real estate agents, clients believing the NAR has now shown that real estate agents have always been a scam, all the crap you're hearing right now. But damn, it's tough for real estate agents to trust anybody because everybody wants some money from you. Well, here's the cool part. On Friday, I'm spending a few hours with agents to show you how to grow your real estate business. I will have nothing for sale. I will have no order form. I will have no website to send you to. I won't have an opt-in page. I won't have anything at all. I'm simply going to spend a few hours with you to show you how to grow your business. And I'm going to lay it on you to see if you can go out and implement on your own. See if you can do everything that I teach you to do, because I know you can. It's just a matter of if you will. If you have the ambition, if you have the gumption, if you have the get off your acidness enough to go out there and say, you know what, I'm ready to implement this stuff. This makes perfect sense to me. It's easy to do. Anybody can do this. And you can get yourself a few additional closings here, maybe in the month of May, definitely in the month of June. You can be in a position that finally you're generating more income than you have expenses. If you followed me for a while, you know my number one statement: you don't have a problem with expenses. You have a problem with income. If we can fix that income, all those other problems go away. So I've decided, in speaking with my own mentor, you know what? If I get agents closing lots of deals and never ask a thing from them, they'd be proud to pay. They'd actually want to contact me and say, how can I get some more of this good stuff? So what I'm going to do is teach you everything that you need this Friday. If you go to proudagents.com, I think you'll be very proud of where your real estate business is going. You'll be very proud of your own implementation. Once I show you what to do, you go out there and do it and you start winning again, you're going to feel like a winner. The most motivational thing I can ever do for you is have you driving to the bank with closing checks in the passenger seat. If we can do that, that's real motivation. That's not a pep talk. That's not listening to a hodgepodge of all kind of motivational statements on YouTube. You're out there doing it, and you're finally winning again. So for the 1,000 agents that are registered and show up on Friday, that's exactly what's going to happen. No catch, no strings, no nothing. I'm good. I want to get you to a position that you're good as well. Then we're doing some business together. We get you closing deals. You're making the kind of money you need. So hopefully this is something of interest to you. If you followed me for a while, you look on our YouTube channel here, well over 1,000 training videos here. I am always trying to bring the goods for real estate agents. And this Friday, we're going to distill it down to the easiest approach to get you closing business right now. There's no ulterior motives. There's absolutely nothing for sale. So I think you'll find that very helpful as well. The best way to show someone you can help them is to actually help them. So this is my extending an olive branch, helping everybody out, and most importantly, the fix that you've been looking for in your real estate business so you can roll it through this second half of 2025 and be as profitable as possible. One of the reasons you follow me here, one of the reasons you follow the channel and you like the post here and you share it with friends and that type of thing is because I do bring you things that can help you in growing your business. And the fact is, free marketing can get you a couple of closings every month. Let's at least start with that. Let's get to critical mass on that part of it. All we can make from the free stuff before you ever look at paying a dime. I'm going to show you on Friday, and we'll talk to you then. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Greg Luther, and bye-bye for now.